Everest just kind of started out as like this metaphorical thing for me. I just had this connection between conquering Lyme's disease and getting over that to this newfound like conquering mountains, and I just got really excited. One of my current goals that I'm trying to obtain before internship, though, is to go run a marathon on Mount Everest. I found out that there was a marathon on Everest, and at the same time, I got a book by Bear Grylls, and it was about him climbing Everest after he broke his back. In my head, it would just be glorifying to the Lord, and I kind of just picture him standing there with me, almost like this father and son thing, and me looking at him like, oh my gosh, we did it. And I was able to do it because of a second chance that he's given me. 3 years ago, I had Lyme disease, and I was at just rock bottom. I had started going to the church because I started reading C.S. Lewis and thought there might be something to this whole Christianity thing. I was really starting to get involved, but then I got better, and I just kind of, I still went to church, but nothing ever became anything, and I relapsed. And the one morning I woke up and I couldn't move my arms and my legs, and I rolled out of bed. And I can just remember thinking that this was it, and I didn't want to fight anymore. I was tired. And I remember falling to my knees and just praying if I could live and just go on. And I remember telling the Lord, but I'm like, I need help because I don't know. I don't know how. From that point on, just a series of events took place to where God put this brother in my life whose name is also Chris, and he helped guide me to the Lord and on this path of becoming a Christian and what it looks like. And 2 months into this process, I was able to start driving again, and I just started feeling better and started looking at life in a whole new way. My inspiration to start running came from my buddy Chris. He was talking about this Spartan race. And one day he called me, he goes, well, I just signed us up. And I was like, okay. And then I just started pushing myself, and all of a sudden it became a way of me being like, to Lyme's like, you don't own me, you don't control my body, and I can do this. And it set into motion a whole different side and outlook on life that I never saw before. I went on my first mission trip to Jamaica in April of 2015, and it was there that I decided to fully give myself over to the Lord, and I felt Him calling me into missions or ministry of some sort. And the one ad on Google popped up, BGU, and so I clicked on it, and I had no idea that there was colleges for missionaries out there, and I decided to apply. I heard back from admissions that I had been accepted, and I was like, okay, Lord, I got you, I got it. I guess I'm going to Minnesota and going to school to be a missionary. For so long, I was so afraid to do so many things or commit to things because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Now I realize, since getting over Lyme, being able to do things that I never thought possible before, and especially after Lyme, if you really want to accomplish something or strive towards something, you can do it, and it's possible. It'll be hard, but it's possible.